Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of HermitPack. So the first thing I want to do today is to start to prepare for setting up Botania up there in that top spot. I'll be doing a little building today also, but the thing I want to mostly run my Botania mana on is going to be endoflames, and endoflames require coal or charcoal. I'm pretty sure they can work off charcoal. So what we're going to do is I filled in the floor between the two walls and under here. So inside here somewhere, I'd like to set up a farming station, which will farm things like potatoes to eat and sugar canes, because the sugar is needed in some recipes, and trees to get the wood to turn into charcoal to feed our endoflames. So the first thing we're going to need to do is make the farming station. So that's what we're going to do first. And these guys over here eliminate the need to have coal to make coal since they're powered. So that's pretty cool. So I might either make another one or just steal one of those ones. But let's see. Let's check out the farming station. Here he is. Cool. So this is from Ender.io, and I think the machine chasis is pretty easy. Yeah, that's not too bad. Electrical steel. How do I make that? Coal dust and iron, and an alloy. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. I can do that. The pulsating crystal is diamonds and pulsating iron nuggets. Well, how do I get that? Pulsating iron. An ender pearl and an iron nugget. Interesting. I guess I don't need a renewable source. I just need 2 of them, so that shouldn't be too bad. And then this Z logic controller, that's easy enough. I'm pretty sure I have some zombie heads in silicon and solarium. Yeah, okay, that's easy enough. Alright, so what I'm going to do then, guys, is I'm going to get together the materials needed to make this and go ahead and craft this farming station real fast. And here we go. Farming station from Ender.io. Pretty cool. Alright, now I should be able to take... Oh, it's going to need a hoe. Yes. Let's go ahead and make one of those real quick. And I'll just give it a diamond hoe. I think that'll be the easiest thing. And then, let's see, what else will it need? I'll need a sapling. We'll just give it birch, that's fine. Rubber tree could be pretty good. Maybe we could get some rubber, because I know there's a lot of things I've been avoiding making because I don't have a supply of rubber, so maybe you can figure that out. I don't know if tearing down the tree automatically gets the rubber off of it or not. That's something I would have to figure out. Let's see, potatoes to eat, that would be nice. All my potatoes are cooked. Well, that's okay. We can grab some potatoes out of here. Oh, no, wait, there was one more thing. Sugarcane. I may have turned all of my sugar. I did. So I'm gonna have to go find sugar really fast then. But let's grab my potatoes first. So let's see, potatoes. And that should be plenty. Alright, so now there's sugarcane not too far from here, I'm pretty sure. So let me just wander around real quick with my teleportation wand and find some of that real fast. Alright, I think I'm going to put it over here in the corner. I'm not real sure what the range on this guy is. But maybe if I stick him just right here. Now, in order to power it and get the items out, I was planning on trying to use this quantum entangloporter. I made a 3rd one because I have the one I take around with me when I do the quarrying. I have the one that's set up by the thing over there, and then I made a 3rd one just for this purpose because it can handle both power and items. So I thought it would take the items directly into the system in order to be able to do the auto crafting portion of it. But I'll figure that part out later. For now, I just want to get this guy at least working. Alright, so, and it is going to need power. Do I want to put that below? Let's just put it on top. So I'm going to select my channel and set it, and then I'm going to put the sides. Items we're going to worry about later, but I know for energy right now, I do need to be able to eject it. And we'll just do all sides. So now this guy, good, should have power. And I'm going to make it an upgrade too so it goes faster, but that's just not necessary for now. So I can put the hoe in there. So what I ended up doing was putting the water source block directly underneath the farming station so that all of it should be able to have, you know, sugarcane on it. And so that seemed to be working better. Now, when I was watching the other hermits set these up, they had the Torturino, which I do not have yet, but I hope to try to kill the wither soon so that I can make one, because they added, I guess, the the nether star to the recipe of it. Well, it wasn't really in my plan today, but it seems like everything I run into that I'm like, hey, that would be cool to do, requires me to have that Torturino. For instance, in order to use the Tome of Alkahestry, it requires redstone now. Even when the other hermits were using it, it seemed to be broken and wasn't requiring the redstone. In order for me to get a good amount of redstone, I found orchid? Yeah, there it is. I found this red orchid when I was mining, which you can plant on redstone ore. And since we're getting the basics started up for an automatic farmer, we can put that plant on the redstone and get lots of redstone out of our automatic farm. But in order to grow the redstone fast, then you need the Torturino. So it's like everything is coming back around to needing the Torturino, because I'd like to duplicate the nether, or the wither stars, nether stars, whatever. I'd like to be able to duplicate those, and yeah, so it all comes down to needing that first, I think 3 nether stars is what I'm going to need in order to make the Torturino now. Yeah, because you could do 4 here, but you could do 3 here, and I have plenty of diamonds to just do it this way. So I'll go ahead and make this version of the Torturino here with this, and I'm going to need 3 nether stars. Now, my plan for killing him is to use these shield projectors, because they'll do damage to mobs. And I think I watched a hermit's video, and you can trap the wither inside. They can't blow it up, and it will do damage to them. So that's what we're going to get started with, and I should have most of these materials to get at least up to tier 2. I can't get tier 3, but I can get up to tier 2. So there's tier 1, and here's... Alright, we're going to need redstone blocks, and we're going to need 4 of them. So I know that means I'm going to need... Let's see, here's my modular storage. I can probably show you guys this. I set it up, and I don't think I've shown you guys yet. So let's see. We need the importer... And I have a stack upgrade in here too. Let's see, my stack upgrade. There we go. Alright, so what I do, I can just open up this block, and I've got a cord connecting the controller. Yeah, the cable, there we go. The cable connecting all the things. So what I can do is put this modular storage thing that I have, and I don't think I have to place it a certain direction, actually. So I think I just put it here. And so I have stuff inside here, and I have some redstone, which is going to be needed for what we're about to do. So yeah, what you do is you put the importer on... Let's see, let's get this guy out of the way so I can actually reach it. You put the importer on the back of here, and it connects into that cable. And I'm going to put the stack upgrade in there, and it should now be importing. Yeah, see, it's taking all the items out of here and putting them into, it looks like it's loading them onto this. And yeah, that was the other thing I didn't show you guys. I took the time to go ahead and make all the things I needed for a 64K storage disk. So now it's filling that up, which is pretty cool. So as soon as that's done, then we can go ahead and continue trying to make those redstone blocks. Yep, it looks like it's got... Okay, cool. So let's just do it while it's doing it. Redstone block. There it is. Alright, and we needed 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In we go. And then let's go back to the shield projector. Shield. Good. And then I have plenty of obsidian, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, good. So now we have a shield projector tier 2. Then we're going to need these shield templates. I should have plenty of enough materials to make... I have no idea how many of these I'm going to need to trap that guy. So let's just make as many as we can. 32. 32 is what I can make. Fine by me. Now I have to figure out where I'm going to do this at. And I think I can just go ahead and use this Entangloporter for power to power this, because I don't think I plan on leaving it up permanently. Because so far as I know right now, I really only need the 1 star. So I'm going to go find probably a spot far away from my base, just in case it all goes terribly wrong, to set this up. And once I do, I will be right back. So I thought, better safe than sorry. I loaded up a creative world just to check out how the shield and the templates would work, to see if they would contain the wither or not, and they didn't. So fortunately I didn't do that on my world, or else I would have had an escaped wither, and that would have been terrible. So I found a video by Exumavoid, and you guys should go check out Exumavoid's channel. I'm subscribed to him, and he's pretty cool. And I remembered that I watched a while ago, he had a wither fight that he kind of went from nothing to, you know, the coolest automation ever, and I thought that was really awesome. And his automation did involve the shield and the shield template, but it also involved reinforced obsidian. And so I was like, oh, okay, that shouldn't be too hard to make, right? Wrong. This is probably the worst thing I have ever tried to make, because it takes this dark steel and these dark steel bars, and like it takes 6 dark steel to make a dark steel bar, and it takes an obsidian to make those, and I factored in some crazy number, like I'm gonna need like over 100 obsidian just to make these guys, because I want 18 of them, and it's going to take over 100 obsidian to do that. Good, there. So there's my... Did I make way too many? No, I only have 2 dark steel left and 4 dark iron bars left, so no, I didn't make way too many. But I did actually need that ridiculous number. Anyway, so that was crazy. But now, between the reinforced obsidian, the shield projector, and the little shield templates, I should be able to make... It worked on creative, so it ought to work here on my world. A way to kill the wither easily. I'm still going to go well away from my base, just in case this goes wrong. So, if I remember correctly, let me get some dirt just to make placeholders. If we spawn the wither, let's say here, like say that's him, there, we would want to go 1 up, and then put this, this, and this, like this, in a 3x3 pattern, and then leave a space for the shield, and then do another 3x3, like so. There we go. Good. Then we'll break that. Okay. And we'll break these. Ow! Well, good thing that wasn't a, nope, wrong one. A creeper. Yeah, that would have been bad. Anyway, sorry, I lose my train of thought when I'm trying to think. Okay, so now we've got that set up. The shield projector needs to go here, and it has to have power. Excuse me. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out fine. Alright, so this guy, let's set it to my channel. And it should already be set to eject energy. Good. So, yep, that guy has that. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it to damage. Oops, I passed it. Hostile. Damage hostile mobs. And we're going to set it to do player damage, so that it drops our stuff. Oh, and I guess if I had a dimensional shard, it would give looting, and that's pretty darn cool. Okay, so there we go. So there's that. And then let's go ahead and take the rest of that out. And then the shield blocks go here in the middle layer. Like so. Good. And then I have my little, what is that, universal wrench thing. This guy, the configurator, is set to be like a wrench, and he works on this. Do I not have any power? Oh, no. Oh, it still works. Okay, anyway. I thought I had that guy full up on power, but it still works anyway. So, there. Now, oh, I didn't get any soul sand. Well, let me go grab that real quick. There we go. Alright, so, let's see. It's, this block right there. Is that the right block? I guess it should be that one right there. Is that all lined up right? Yeah, good. Okay. And then so we put the one right there. And then we, oh, guys, I'm a little ridiculously nervous, to tell you the truth. I really hope this guy doesn't get loose. I don't think I'm prepared. Okay, moment of truth. Here goes nothing. All right. I don't want to get exploded. I don't know if I would. I'm gonna hide behind a tree. Oh, maybe if I fly up. Are you gonna, ooh. Oh, it's stuck! Yes! And his health bar is going down. Oh, but wow, is that loud. If I come over here, is it quieter? Oh, goodness. That is awesome. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. Cool. Now, Exumavoid had a whole, way to automate this process so that you could just, farm nether stars. Oh, that is still so loud. I want to be over there when it dies so I can make sure I pick up the stuff. But anyway, Exumavoid had a whole farming system, which I thought was pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, which was probably a great way of getting there. Awesome. We have now got another star. How sweet is that? There we go. Use the Tome of Alkahestry, and we have 3 nether stars. Pretty awesome. Okay, now, the next thing to do is to craft the Torturino. Torturino. There we go. And we're going to do it this method. So I need to make 2 clocks. 1, 2. And I need to make 3 blocks of diamonds. So let's add that. For some reason, my computer is extremely unhappy with me right now. But anyway, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now we should have everything we need to make the Torturino. Yay! How exciting is that? Now hopefully this thing works like it's supposed to. The internet said that in order to grow a birch tree, it had to have 6 blocks above it. So if this is a floor, it has, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so hopefully, this is 6 blocks. Hopefully it's from the floor and not from the top of the sapling, because that would be unfortunate. Because the Torturino should have made this guy grow. And I'm a little worried that it didn't. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's 6 blocks high. I really don't want to have to dig out the floor again. Like, that would make me not very happy. Alright, let's put the... That should be plenty big enough. And that should be big enough. Are you going to affect the sapling? Come on now. Alright, I guess there is only one easy way to tell if it would work 1 more layer down, is to actually put it 1 more layer down. The problem is definitely the floor level. Oh, that sucks. It is 1. So it's 6 spaces above the sapling itself, and I've only got 5. So I'm gonna have to tear out this whole floor. Okay, so that sucks, guys. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I've done quite a lot of work since the last cutscene, but I think I have the good majority of this whole system figured out now. I took out the sugar canes and the potatoes because I had more of those than I would ever need. I kept the birch because they're going to make the charcoal, and I kept the redstone because it helps me with the Tome of Alkahestry. These here are painted podzol, just so that it wouldn't plant more saplings than it could grow. Like, it still probably won't grow the ones right next to this, but it's fine, because I was filling up too fast on it anyway, so it's really only growing a couple of these because I took out the saplings out of this one. I put in a full cobalt, this is a mattock, and a mattock acts like an axe and a shovel and a hoe. And then I put those obsidian sharpening, no, not obsidian sharpening kits, the obsidian upgrade kits, like 5 of them, so that it would be unbreakable. So this thing doesn't take any durability now. I did end up sticking a capacitor in here to make the whole thing more efficient. So that's all good there. And I've got the Torturino. You can just kind of increase the area with a right click and then increase the efficiency with that, and it kind of, see, that the whole system kind of works. Now, it's taking the items, and I'll store them in here until this thing is set to items, input items from all sides. So all of the items are getting input into this guy. Now, if we go back to the rest of the base, let's get out of the door, there we go. I'll show you up here the other half of the system that I set up. If we come right down here, break that one. So it's connected to this one. Let's see, let's break a couple of blocks here so we can kind of look at the whole thing. So the items come into, come on, jump up, there we go. Nope. Come on now. What am I hitting my head on? There, okay. So they come into this guy, and this guy imports with a stack upgrade into the main system. And then once it's all in the main system, I have a cable running down with an exporter here that only exports birch. So it exports the birch into this basic smeltering factory, and see it's really fast. It comes in, it gets smelted. Now you can't see what's there, you saw one. But what's happening is that this basic smelting factory, you can also configure the sides, and I have it to eject the items from the top. One of these is the top. I think it's this one. No, maybe this one. I can't remember. Anyway, but it ejects the items, I think. And then this guy over here will input the items from its side. So then it goes back into the system, all the coal does, and goes into, let's see, which one of these can I click on to show you? Yeah, see? Charcoal. And if you hold shift over, it'll show you the numbers going steadily up. The number of this should also be going steadily up, yeah. So I got all the redstone and all the charcoal I'm going to need for the next step of this, which is to be able to feed, I should put down my blocks back. Anyway, which is to feed the mana pools of my endo flames, yeah. And I will do that part probably in the next episode because, there we go. I want to be able to do just a little prettifying work on the part that we've set up down there. But real quick before I head down there, I wanted to show you guys. I had to go kill the wither again because, as you may have noticed, I used all 3 of my nether stars when making my first torturino. So I needed to be able to get some more nether stars to make to make more. And this time I made more than I needed so that I will have extras to duplicate. So I won't keep needing that, because before I turn it on real quick, I wanted to show you that our power is going, ow, bees, is going down. So yeah, it's slow, but it is going down with all that running. But if I come over here and turn on my second torturino, where'd you go? There you are. If I turn him on to, there we go, 400%, and we go back down and look at the power box, now the number should slowly be going up instead. There, see? So it fixes that problem. And yeah, so that's about it. Now I've got some building blocks here in my inventory because this, stuck on a tree. Because this little area over here down inside, I just don't think looks very pretty. So we're just going to prettify it a little bit. So let's turn him off because I don't want to get suffocated by a tree. So you go there, and you go there. Okay, good. So now we shouldn't have any random growth. Alright, so let's see, I've got puzzle and grass, and I've got some mossy stone, some different slabs, and just some stuff that I thought might look pretty, because I kind of want a water feature, so I'm thinking of digging out a few of these and having the water go, like, into here. I think would look nice, so I might pull that up. And then what I would want to do is, instead of having cobble, oh, ow, uh-oh. I really didn't mean to break that one. That's the bad thing about having too good a pick. Alright, so let's stick that puzzle back right there. Good. And then I want to put maybe just some grass down there. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay. And then, I really just kind of wanted to build it up some. But I wasn't sure, like, I don't have a lot of room back there to do it, so it's mostly just gonna have to be maybe like this. No, I think I want to build it up a little more even than that. Let's I don't have my illumination wand, so I'm just gonna leave that piece there for now. We'll just kind of go like this. Uh-oh, Oh, it's turning not grass. No, I don't want you to do that. Is it all? Oh, no, it's all gonna do that. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that makes me super unhappy. Let's see. So what I would have to do then is something like this. But then it's gonna overhang the machine and look really weird. I can't do that. Ah. Okay. Luckily, I got lots of grass because I was using one of the builder's ones, the one that replaces. And so I was replacing grass with something else, and it gave me the grass blocks back instead of dirt, which was pretty cool. So I have a whole lot of grass blocks. So it's mostly fine that it gets wasted, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. I'm going to pick Torturino up for now, because we can always find a different place to put it later. And I'm not entirely sure what I really have. Like, maybe the waterfall could start there and go down. Like, I just don't know really without playing with it first exactly what I've got in mind for this whole thing. I don't really like... Well, that's where the water's going to come from, though, so I guess that gap is really kind of necessary. Like that. And then I was thinking I would just kind of also build up around the edges here, like this, and then probably take the chisel and chisel out quite a bit of it. I don't think that it will plant on grass if I stick some grass there. Yeah, so let's tear out a few blocks of the floor and plant some grass around. I think that would look nice. So let's do that. Let's mix in some of this cobblestone too. I think that would look super nice. Like this. Good. Maybe even one more of these puzzles right there. That's cute. Alright. So I should probably get a bucket of water so I can get the feel for the back of it over there. And then I wanted to kind of just build up the outer, like just kind of the edges of the thing. Kind of so it looks like it's just in its own secluded little... And I don't, unfortunately, think that I can put anything here or here because that will prevent... I think it will prevent the tree from growing. I think. I'm not positive about that, though. No, I don't want two next to each other. There we go. So that's coming along. Let's go grab the water, just so I can get a feel for how that's going to look. What else do we want to do with this little section? Maybe some vines. I think some vines hanging on the wall would look really, really nice. If I put one there and one there, that should create the infinite water source. Yeah, there we go. One more there. Grab those out. Now that water should be still now, I think. Maybe? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, cool. So that's pretty. Let's see. Let's grab the shears out of here. And I planted quite a lot of, I planted the vines on this one tree I have out here. This one right here. Solely to use it is really just a vine farm. Because I figured it'll grow fast enough that if I ever want vines, I can just go grab them from this tree over here. And I don't want to grab it off of that leaf because I know that it will just break it. And then that would just be a pain. So here we go. And this ought to be enough. Let's grab just this one and the next one above it, and we'll call it good. Because I planted one vine, and it like grew all over the place. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy. There we go. Alright, so some vines hanging on the wall, just up above the whole deal. Should look quite nice. Like maybe let's start one here. And maybe right there. Oh, that's the same level though, that's a bummer. Maybe one right there. And one right here. Yeah, that'll probably really take over the whole area. Because this stuff really likes to grow. But I'll plant one right there. Excuse me. Alright, so now we have that going. And that looks quite nice. Let's see, what else could we do? I wanted to maybe... Chisel. That's what I'm meaning. Let's see. So where do I have the chisel at? There it is. Alright. Now, so that would mean that I could... Let's plop down... If I chisel a puzzle and a block of maybe mossy cobblestone, let's try that. Because I'm just wanting to, like, dot around. Let's see. Nope, not that one. This one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's chisel off big old cubes. There we go. Uh-oh. Do I not have room in my inventory? I don't. Oh, bummer. Okay. Let's see. I have my chisel bag, though. I should have plenty of room in there. This chisel bag should. Let's see. Let's just drop some on the floor, though. There we go. Okay. Chisel bag to the rescue. Good. So that was lots of those. And then we'll chisel some grass, and we'll chisel some puzzle. Okay, good. So now I've got grass, I've got moss stone, and I've got puzzle. So now I want to change the mode probably to this one. And let's see. Oh, nope. In order to chisel out, I need this one. So if I take this one out and put this one in, nope, I don't want a little one. I want a big one. Like that size. Oh, but that means I have to take the little one out first. Like that? Good. Okay, now, like this? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so what I thought I would do was just, alternate with the taking out of them, like, you know, maybe like that, and then putting back in, just in little, like, just so it kind of makes, a less uniform feel to it, is really all I was kind of thinking. Like that, so it just looks like it's kind of bleeding in, and just do the same thing, like over here, maybe with some grass. We can just kind of chisel out a couple of little spots, like so. There we go. And then just take the grass ones and place them back in, like this. Yeah, that'll look nice. And so it just kind of looks like the whole thing is just a little more organic, I guess. Let's try adding a little bit more around this area, like that. Yeah, let's try that. Good. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can always play around with this a little bit more. And once the vines grow... Ooh, bushes. That's what we need. Bushes. Alright, so now where do we want to throw in some beautiful... just kind of foliage? Oh, yeah, that's kind of nice. It's up underneath. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that. Let's continue this on like that, maybe. Let's put a few growing up here. One up there. And maybe one right here. Nope, not one right there. Let's do the same on this side. Let's get rid of these first, though. Pickaxe. There we go. Alright, now back to the leaves, and let's kind of just build this area up. Maybe one right there. Good. And then, like, right in here to have a few. Right there would be a good spot for one. Like this. Yeah. It's a little flat. So maybe I don't want, Yeah, that's pretty flat. I think I'm gonna take off, oops. Let's shovel? Nope. Oh, whatever. Oh no. That wasn't a good idea. Undo. 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 Alright, so note to self, don't ever do that again. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted those two gone, just because it looked really flat. And let's come up here above the water and put just a couple, like that. Yeah, that looks okay. What do you guys think? Is it, I guess I'm full. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. I don't really need that thing anyway. Okay. So yeah, this looks pretty. And I can always fool around more with the chiseled in bits and just add more around to make the, because now we got a pretty little farming station corner over here. And all of the vines should start to grow downwards instead of to the side. That would make me happy. But let's see. Let's, where shall the Torturino live now? Can't pick up that sapling. Let's just throw some more stuff into here. Like all this stuff. Because I don't need it now. Actually, I want you over here. Alright, Torturino. Torturino can live... let's see. Right here, maybe? Oh, it only goes one. Let's let Torch Arena live right. Nope, not there. Because I don't think I can right click. Oh. If I put him there, see, I can't. Oh, no, I can. Okay, cool. Ow. Rude. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Let me out. Break it, farming station. Oh, the farming station's not on. There we go. Break the tree so I can get out. Oh, there we go. Aha, I'm free. Cool. No, that's awesome, isn't it? We should take a screenshot for our thumbnail or whatever. That's like a wall of birch, isn't it? That's great. Did I get a good one? I don't know. Let's try it again. I think it grew up right as it was. Oops. Okay, I keep wanting to... Come on, go away, trees. Ha! Okay, anyway. Well, maybe we got a good one. Maybe we didn't. Anyway, so I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We've got the farming station set up. We've made sure that we've got enough power to handle the whole thing. We're doing really good on redstone. And in the next episode, we ought to be able to start making a really, really good amount of mana with all this coal. So, sweet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I hope you'll join me in the next one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!